Welcome back to the channel, y'all. My name is Taylor, and we're here to analyze and react to some music that I've never heard. Awesome stuff so far. I've really had a good time with all these Patreon requests. This one is for a special patron, which is my Aunt Tina, who is one of the most musically well-versed people that I know. And she's been telling me about Toy Matinee for a while now, and she goes, you know what, I'm gonna throw this song on the Patreon. This is Last Plane Out. And I haven't listened to it. I don't know what it sounds like. I'm excited. And we're gonna dive right in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more Toy Matinee or any artist at all. Check out Patreon for guaranteed request, or just comment it below. The most comments I get down below will be probably the next song I do. Onward. I believe we got a music video here. Toy Matinee, Last Plane Out. Upward chromatic major chords is my guess. Okay, so far 4 different songs have played. I hear harpsichord and a couple guitars and 80s drums, baby. And now 80s electric guitar. That bass.
Greetings from Sodom, how we wish you were here. The weather's getting warmer now that the trees are all cleared. No time for a conscience, and we recognize no crime. Yeah, we got dogs and Valvoline, it's a pretty damn good time.
Okay, the sarcasm of this reminds me of Frank Zappa. I don't know a lot about Toy Matinee or Frank Zappa, but I do know that Tina loves both those artists, so maybe that's why I thought of it, but also just the way that he's talking so matter-of-fact and they're in Sodom. But he busts out the guitar. Let's not waste any time there. Let's keep this going.
Yeah, we got dogs and Valvoline. It's a pretty damn good time.
So good.
Man of reason, not of rhyme. Keep the spoils and share the crime.
A lot of cool chords. What a good chorus. Dude, it's so hard to make a good chorus with that many chord changes. I heard a diminished chord, I heard a flat 6 chord. If I was learning this song for a band, for a set or show or whatever, I'll be honest with you guys, I would just pull up the tabs. I'd pull up the chord call and just go with that. Anyway, thanks so much for liking and subscribing. If you do subscribe, you'll help me achieve my goal of becoming the most bestest ear trainer on the planet. Onward. Blues keyboard there.
And a few who still believe. Yes, I think there were 5 good men here yesterday, but they were asked to leave. So we've kept the good old vices and labored to invent a few. With cake and vulgar surplus, we can have it and eat it too.
We can have it and eat it too. Listen to this. Keep it going, baby. I love listening to these chords. I got a 12 string and another 6 string. Get it. Dude, the arrangement is nutty. There's a lot going on. Harmonized electric guitars and the keyboard. It might have been keyboards and guitars at the same time. Let's back it up. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Dueling keyboard guitar. Octaves, fifths, harmony, I don't know. Bridge.
Someone said the big man maybe joining us soon. But I never was the type to hang with the harbingers of doom. This party is addictive, self-destructive, no doubt. So I hope that someone saves a seat for me on the last plane out.
You best believe I'm looking at that left hand on that guitar player trying to figure out the chords. A little cheating, a little eye training here. It is a music video, but usually bands like this would play the actual parts, right? Sometimes you see people playing parts that don't line up. I'm guessing this lines up. I see a capo on the second fret. He's playing a C chord right here, which would make that a D. So we know there's a D in there. I saw him play a D chord, which would be an E. So we know that. So I'm going to find this chorus out, and we're going to get it. I'm using all my resources here. Okay, first of all, I want to hear more of this. This stuff is awesome. KevinGilbert.com. I'm guessing that's the singer. I could be wrong. 1990 reprised record. So this is 1990. Awesome song. I actually think this tiptoes the line, is that how you say that? Of crazy, like, musical virtuosity almost, but still a good song. Like, the lyrics still had serious meaning. The lyrics are above my pay grade, but I think I get the point. And but the chord progressions and the melody in the chorus, obviously this chorus stuck out to me. And his voice, it was really cool in the verses. We're going to back this thing up to the first chorus. I usually go to the first chorus to learn because there's less. By the end, they've, you know, usually in a professional production, they've layered in more guitars and more vamping vocals and more stuff just to get in the way. So I'm going to go to the first chorus here, and I'm going to figure this thing out. And I'm going to be cutting stuff out because this is going to take me a minute. I usually try to find the bass, right? Your ear can hear the bottom and the top notes the best. It's like a sandwich. You look at it, you can see the bread. You don't know what's inside necessarily unless you cut that. Listen for the bass. I hear it go down. Whatever it is, it's a half step down. Let's see if we can find the first chord. Oh boy, it's gonna be tough. Right, that seems right there. I got the last part. Again, let's go to the second one. There might be something extra for us here. That bass does not help. Oh yeah, this is all getting cut out. So, now I'm going to the melody to see if that can help. Got this part though. Let's get this root note, dude. Alright, I don't know. Let's go to the last chorus where I see his hand the most. That's where we're gonna have to cheat. We're gonna have to use some visuals. Capo on the 2 there, so. One more try. Oh, I love when they say the chorus on the end of the second or third verse, and then they go into the chorus, or they say the name of the song. That's one of my favorite moves. All right. Maybe his guitar's in a different tuning too. We got to take that into account. So G to A flat is that literal concert pitch because we can hear it. All right, I've given up. We're looking up the chords. We're gonna see what the internet says, and this isn't even a dead giveaway. Usually these tabs are wrong anyway, but maybe we can get something in here that might help. Oh, let's look for a capo. Sometimes they tell you at the top. Okay, key of G, no capo. All right, so it's a G over B, which is why I'm hearing that B. Man of reason, no, no, not right, A7. I said C sharp diminished, which is the same, essentially the same, because the bass note's here, so we could do this. So yeah, so we were right on these. Oops. I like the diminished. The A7, if you put a flat 9 in there, which is the B flat note, you've got this chord, which is movable. It resolves to D minor. Okay, so it's saying it's G over B. Let's give it a listen here. And that's pretty much what my ear was hearing. I could not figure it out, but I was hearing a lot of half-step movements. But one thing that still gets me is that half-step up there. That goes down to me. I don't hear... That doesn't seem right. I think we're close. I think the B flat to F is correct. Here we go. Whenever I see G minor 11, now I know these people are taking it serious. So the chorus they're saying is G over F. So G with an F on the bottom. And then an E flat 6. And then a B flat over D. C sharp diminished. That's what I thought. This guy's on the same train I thought I am. That sounds more like it. That first chord, but then E flat 6 I can't. So it's a whole step down. So we'll do G over F here. G. Basically, it's a G7 with a 7th on the bottom, which is 3rd position, and then an E flat 6. That's it, dude. Okay, I think I'm confident that's it. I had to use 2 different tabs, had to look at the guy's hand, had to use the melody on the high notes, had to find the bass on the low note, but the bass was unreliable because it was going F down to E flat and it was too low for my simple guitar player ear to hear. All right, Tina, you tripped me up on this one. You got me, but my favorite part about this whole thing is it's a good song. I love the melody. I love the words. It's fun. It's danceable. It's got that 80s snare drum. With the reverb that shoots out a mile away. If you guys enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Make sure you check out Patreon if you want to vote on the poll. You can join for free to vote on the poll, or you can join the $5 tier to submit songs to the poll, or you can join the $20 tier, which is a guarantee request every month. There's only a few spots open, so check it out. Also, we do live streams on Thursdays. I've got all the rules for the live stream in the description, so check me out there. We're also going to do specialty streams. We just did a 21 Pilots lore stream. Maybe we'll do a Taylor Swift Eras tour. I got a lot of people wanting me to listen to that. It's supposed to be the best concert of all time, but I don't think I'm ready for that yet. We're going to do a Ren stream where we deep dive on Ren and do all the stuff I haven't heard. Those are all my plugs. Make sure you guys check me out wherever you can. I appreciate the love, and until next time, peace.